Michael and Angela are officially divorced. Single life. Here I come, the dramatic end of a tumultuous love story ****. After years of emotional highs, explosive arguments, long-distance struggles, and public scrutiny, Michael and Angela have officially ended their marriage. What once started as a passionate cross-continental romance has now closed its final chapter in the courtroom. The divorce settlement is finalized, the paperwork signed, and both parties are stepping into completely different futures. For Angela, the message is loud and clear, **single life, here I come." But behind that celebratory declaration lies a complicated story filled with love, cultural clashes, trust issues, and a relationship that many fans believed was destined to end this way. #The beginning, a love story against the odds. When Michael and Angela first met online, few people believed their relationship would go very far. They lived on opposite sides of the world, came from drastically different cultural backgrounds, and had a significant age gap, yet their connection was intense from the beginning. Angela was outspoken, fiery, and unapologetically bold. Michael, on the other hand, appeared patient, respectful, and determined to make the relationship work despite the challenges. Their romance quickly captured attention, especially among fans who followed their journey through reality television. Their relationship was never quiet or subtle. Every disagreement felt larger than life. From arguments about trust to disagreements about social media behavior, their love story played out like a roller coaster ride. Still, through all the drama, the couple eventually made it to the altar. Many viewers believed that marriage would finally stabilize their relationship. Instead, it became the beginning of even more tension. ### Cracks in the marriage. The problems started almost immediately after the wedding. Distance continued to strain the relationship. Communication often turned into heated arguments rather than calm conversations. Angela's strong personality sometimes clashed with Michael's desire for independence. Trust became one of the biggest issues between them. Angela frequently questioned Michael's loyalty. Michael, meanwhile, often felt overwhelmed by the pressure and constant scrutiny. Small disagreements quickly escalated into explosive confrontations. Friends, family members, and fans watched the situation unfold with growing concern. Some believed Michael was trying his best but struggling to keep Angela happy. Others felt Angela was simply tired of feeling insecure in the relationship. Over time, the tension became impossible to ignore. ### The breaking point. Every relationship has a moment where things shift from reparable to beyond saving. For Michael and Angela, that moment reportedly came after months of escalating arguments and emotional exhaustion. Sources close to the couple say the final months of the marriage were especially difficult. Communication had nearly broken down. Attempts to reconcile turned into more conflict. Instead of planning their future together, they began questioning whether staying together was even healthy anymore. Eventually, the decision was made to separate. While some fans hoped the split would be temporary, it quickly became clear that both individuals were moving towards something more permanent. Divorce. ### The divorce filing. When Angela officially filed for divorce, it shocked some fans, but not all. Those who had followed the relationship closely had seen the signs for years. The love was there, but the conflicts seemed constant. According to reports surrounding the case, the divorce process involved several discussions about finances, shared assets, and legal responsibilities. Fortunately, the couple did not share children together, which simplified the legal proceedings somewhat. Still, the emotional weight of ending a marriage remained heavy. ### The settlement. What was decided? After negotiations and legal discussions, the divorce settlement was finalized. While many details remain private, several key aspects of the agreement have surfaced through sources familiar with the situation. First, both parties agreed to go their separate ways without ongoing financial obligations to one another. This means neither Michael nor Angela will be paying long-term spousal support. Second, personal assets and earnings remained with their respective owners. Since much of their income came from individual media appearances and projects, dividing property was reportedly straightforward. Third, both sides agreed to maintain control over their own future business opportunities and media appearances. Perhaps the most significant part of the settlement, however, was something that cannot be written in legal documents: closure. After years of intense public drama, both Michael and Angela are now free to start over. Hashtag Angela's reaction, single life, here I come. Angela did not stay quiet after the divorce became official. Known for her outspoken personality, she made it clear that she is ready to embrace her independence. Friends say she feels relieved and energized about this new chapter. After years of fighting to hold the relationship together, she now wants to focus on herself. Her message to fans was short but powerful. Single life, here I come. Those words quickly spread across social media, sparking reactions from fans around the world. Some supporters celebrated her confidence and strength, others expressed sadness that the marriage had reached this point. But one thing is certain, Angela is not looking backward. Hashtag Michael's side of the story. Michael has been noticeably quieter about the divorce. People close to him say he is focusing on rebuilding his life and finding peace after a turbulent relationship. Unlike Angela's fiery personality, Michael tends to process things more privately. He has not made many public statements, but sources suggest he is relieved that the conflict has finally ended. For him, the next chapter may be about stability and personal growth rather than public drama. Many fans believe Michael will now pursue new opportunities and relationships on his own terms. Hashtag fans react. The divorce announcement sparked an immediate reaction from viewers who had followed the couple for years. Social media platforms filled with opinions, debates, and emotional responses. Some fans felt the split was inevitable. Others admitted they had secretly hoped the couple would eventually find peace and make their marriage work. Many comments reflected the complicated nature of the relationship. Some sympathized with Angela's frustration. Others felt Michael deserved a calmer life. A large number of fans simply said the relationship had been too toxic to survive. Regardless of personal opinions, most viewers agreed on one point: the relationship had been unforgettable. Hashtag lessons from a public relationship. Michael and Angela's story highlights the challenges that can arise in long-distance relationships, especially when cultural differences and intense personalities are involved. Their journey showed how love alone is not always enough to sustain a marriage. Trust, communication, patience, and mutual respect are essential ingredients. Without those foundations, even the most passionate relationships can collapse under pressure. Their story also demonstrates the difficulty of maintaining a private relationship while living in the public eye. When millions of viewers watch every argument and emotional moment, the pressure can become overwhelming. Hashtag a new chapter for both. Now that the divorce is final, both Michael and Angela are entering new phases of their lives.